A winner has been crowned, 15 LPGA Tour cards have been handed out, and all is right in the world. So with that, let's recap the action-packed final day here in Indian Wells. I'm Hope Arnett, and you're watching Epson Tour Now. Let's get into it. I think it's safe to say that the Epson Tour Championship at Indian Wells lived up to the hype. All day, players were moving in and out of the top 15. Things were not finalized until the last putt dropped. In 19 Epson Tour events this year, we had 19 different winners. So it was only fitting to crown a brand new champion on Sunday. Insert Heather Lynn. Heading into the week, Heather was 54th in the race for the card. The only possible way to get into the top 15 was to win, so she did just that. In her 4 rounds here in California, she fired a 67, 63, 71, and a 67. With a birdie on 17 and this par putt on 18, she jumped 39 spots to finish 15th on the priority list and set the 72-hole tournament record.
I was actually super nervous. I mean, this is my first time ever being in this position and first time ever winning a professional tournament. So it was, but my coach yesterday was prepared for me. He was like, you're gonna be very, very nervous, you know, just be prepared about that, and then just deep breath, try not to like fight it instead of like accepting it and like telling yourself, I know I'm nervous, you know, I know I'm shaking, but you know, just deep breath and yeah, I think I did a pretty good job at the first time.
So with Heather Lynn at 15, let's go through the rest of the soon-to-be LPGA Tour players. At 14, we have Miranda Wang. In the 13th spot is Daniela Jacobelli.
You know, I'm very proud of being where I am without maybe a technical golf coach or a mental coach or not being the most fit person on the planet. You know, just kind of being an average Joe that just loves the game so much and wants to see it continue to grow how it has been. And I think I tend to do things for 10-year-old me, and I think 10-year-old me would be pretty psyched right now.
And in 12th is Pornanong Patlam. In 11th, we have Anna Bailots. In the magical 10th spot is Cassie Porter.
Yeah, I'm actually really struggling to believe it. We've worked for this for so long. Even when I finished on 18 today, I had no idea. Like in my brain I was like, oh, there's no way I'm making top 10. Like obviously I'm so excited for top 15, but I was like, yeah, there's no chance. But then as things progressed, we moved up into 10, and yeah, I'm stoked. I can't believe it. Hopefully it sinks in soon, but yeah, it's really cool.
And in at 9, we have Madison Young, with Fiona Xu in 8th. In the 7th spot is Ginny Bay, with the former world #1 amateur Ingrid Lindblad in the 6th spot. And in 5th is Brooke Matthews, Jessica Provoznik in 4th, and in 3rd we have Fatima Fernandez-Cano. Coming in hot in 2nd, who is also the Gael Truitt Rookie of the Year, Yahui Zhang. And coming in 1st as the Epson Tour Player of the Year, Lauren Stevenson.
Just a very special season. I'm super proud of myself. I wasn't sure starting the year what tour I was even playing on because I had dual status, so finishing the year out here, being #1 is just like more than I thought at the beginning of the year.
Get used to seeing all 15 of these faces because you never know what they might do on the LPGA Tour. Thanks so much for following along this week at the Epson Tour Championship at Indian Wells.